How's it going, everyone? I have another incredibly cool versus win for you today. We're in the turtle pack, as you can probably tell by the fact that there are these pets on the screen. We're playing Booger TV. That's his Twitch name. I'll leave a link in the description. He's quite a cool guy. If you've been around the Septo G, you will have seen him. I like this guy a lot. I end up running into him a lot in the versus ladder, and we've played a lot in Team 2 as well. I played him in both Team 2 and 9 and 10, so pretty cool. I normally stream my competitive sets, but I actually don't think I have against Booger. Either way, I've played this guy a lot. I know how he thinks. I'm in his mind. I'm in his brain. And he's a big fan of elephant blowfish, especially in ranked. If you're an arena player, you probably like hear elephant blowfish and you go, ew, cringe. But in versus, it's really not that good. So he's a bit odd in that regard. Anyway, I take a lot of ducks, and I get an elephant myself. And I think, oh, I have so much health. And I have a rat here. I just kind of take everything in the shop. I mean, I've sold there's 3 health on everything, so it's pretty good. I immediately find my level up here as well. Now this is sort of limit testing a little bit because elephant is just a bad pet. He also has a rat, and it's feeding hurt units, so it's kind of doing what it's supposed to do. Fortunately, this peacock gets up to enough attack, and I lose by 1 HP. 1 extra HP on the pigeon meant that it didn't die to the hedgehog blast. It's very sad. But I take an apple here. My game plan at this point is find a bluefish. And so I sell the hedgehog in favor of this rat. It'll help me level up, hopefully. I'm going to have 1 level up guaranteed next turn, and then hopefully I find another one in this rat. He's also going rat. I mean, his team's basically the same. He's also got a level up prepared, and he's still going to beat me. That's tough. I don't even make it through the peacock this time. So, down life immediately, but I do hit double elephant and then double penguin. So I sell the other level 2 and I go, well, shit, I guess I'm penguin scaling. This is like buying 2 giraffes because it's only buffing one thing, but I'm very close to a rat level. And then I realize, okay, well, I guess I'm literally just buffing an elephant and a rat. Now these two units, arguably 2 of the worst units in the pack. They are situationally okay, but most of the time they have actively bad abilities. But you don't really want to be saddled with them long term, especially with this sort of scaling. Also, just to make matters worse, this guy buys a skunk. I have 1 big unit, and he's just taking 33% of my health with 1 unit. I find my rat level. I have to rip this instantly. No place for whale, Whale is a meta unit, and we're not doing that at the moment. The reason I bought this deer is it's actually really cool tech with the rat. If it comes to it, I'll show you. I'm still being skunked, but I am still also quite big. And yeah, see what happens? I get an extra chili swing because the first rat kills the deer rather, the 1/1 deer, and then the second one attacks the boss. The boss does 5 splash damage, and then it does the damage next time. I'm rolling for blowfish at this point because it's in shop, and I just end up finding a lot of deer, so I freeze them instead. I'll also turtle pill this next turn. In case there's a scorpion. Oh, wouldn't you know? Read like a book, buddy. Stop right there. I just launched channel memberships. I've literally just opened them up. So if you join right now, you can be one of the few people to get the longest possible streak. You know how they get the little membership badge? Yeah, you can get the longest one possible. If you join this month for just $1, you can get the most exclusive one possible. So yeah, so I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now Booger now also has a level 2 elephant, except he's hitting a hurt unit. However, my stats are actually big enough, and crazily enough, I'm clawing it back a little bit. My scaling has been quite impressive. All right, level 2 penguin on turn 7 will do that. Anyway, I hit this level, and then I just take both of these. I would like to find a bluefish at some point, but it's almost tangential now to the goal of just having a big team. It's a very weird scenario where my biggest unit is great stats, got a melon, but his ability is actively bad. However, there is one guy that I'm looking for that may be able to fix this. The deer continue to do good work. I level it up. I have a turtle pill here. Do I want either of these? I mean, I guess I could take a cat. Do I consider it? No, I'd full skip. It's not worth it. I'm really just looking for a blowfish, to be honest. That's the guy who rounds this team out. Because of course the rat will give extra triggers. Also, it's really awkward having both of them with a melon. So that means I can't really run the rat into the... Now that I'm looking at it, this synergy actually makes no sense. Because one of the dirty rats is just popping this elephant's melon. Like, it's actually doing nothing. Anyway, I have nothing better to do than level this elephant, so I continue to do so. We're still winning. I like mix up positioning somewhat. Just trying to like play around different things. I don't really know what I was thinking, like what the logic behind this specific idea was. Maybe I wanted my thing popped. Who knows? Either way, we're gonna not get through here. Down to 2 lives apiece. So I currently have my elephant and nothing synergy. But now I find my elephant and something synergy in the Wolverine. So this is absolutely absurd. Wolverine, if you don't know, like, worst pet in the game. I'm pretty sure I ran out of time on this turn because, like, once again, my Wolverine melon is just being popped by this rat. But, you know, whatever. The wolf, this guy, the deer is at the back for some reason. This is gonna be a tough one to win. And in fact, we don't. But the Wolverine is beginning to get online. I buy a mammoth here, and then I buy a mushroom for the deer, and suddenly the team is insane. Suddenly, I'm hurting my own team, but it's hurting the other team as well. So let's slow it down here. The skunk and the steak do big damage, but I could have started a better Wolverine trigger basically. And then the elephant kills the like camel and pops the melon of this boar, and then this gets to 1. Now the boar unfortunately lives on 1 HP here, which is really frustrating. But it's all good because I just clear through here, and then suddenly, I mean, more health would be removed if there were more pets to have, and suddenly it's lethal versus lethal. It's somehow getting there. So I just pair a rat, man. Like, what else are you gonna do? We'll take this in slow-mo for the final few rolls. I just hit a pizza, man. What else are you gonna do? Ideally, if I had like infinite gold, I'd get the rat to be skunked, but that's not gonna happen. I get skunked. He's bought a snake, but the Wolverine just like undoes this boar's progress. And even though the snake snipes are kind of scary, the chili just does insane work. and then the 1-up boss just like gets there. I don't know. This is the most bizarre team I've ever played. Very, very weird. Very weird versus game. Hey, if you like this video and you're able to, you should become a channel member. It's just $1 a month and you'll get early access to videos, your name in the end screen, and sometimes exclusive member-only videos. Join now. It means more than you know. Thank you. That's all from me today. Thank you for watching.